Saturday. If you did not see the first two videos on his first start, go check that out. And then also check out the Super Mega Baseball Overdog season, in which he was also in that. So you kind of get a little background of Derby Saturday and how he was in the Super Mega Baseball League. But tonight we are going into the first game of 5 games against the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and Jackson Jumbo Shrimp, in which the Mississippi Braves and Jackson Jumbo Shrimp are going head to head. They were very early in the season. Of course, the team coming off dropping they took 3 out of 5 games. They took 3 of those matchups and lost 2 of them. And so tonight, here against Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp, it will be Nick Neidhart. He's 1-0 on the season, 7 innings done, 5 strikeouts in his first start. And Derby Saturday going 7 innings, also 10 strikeouts, 2.57 ERA. But he did start this game, which he did receive a no decision in that game. So just about 2 days rest on that schedule. So not too much rest time for him in the first start after the rotations were realigned. So that's why he is starting on a very short notice. Now the big question at this point will be, how will he do, and can he continue the trend here as we go into the second start of Derby Saturdays? As we start the second start, as you can see for the Mississippi Braves, currently just not that great with starting rotation, ranked 23rd. So that's something that hopefully improve on. Nick Neidhart starting this game for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. Be home in the state of Mississippi for this game. Yep. This should be good. So the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp, affiliate market of the Miami Marlins. So that's what they're hoping. Everything kind of works out this way today, as we will be at the Barnes Canyon Ballpark here. In the Barnes Canyon Ballpark here, as we get ready for this game here today. And hopefully, we'll see just how far Derby Saturday goes in this start. Will it be enough to, get his first win of the season, and also first win in Double-A. And Rafael Ortega will be starting in left. He got a day off, and then also a day off also, so he should be well rested. Then Nicholas Shumpert at short, Anthony Seymour in center, Gilberto Santos, Juan Kelly, Drew Waters in right field, and then Chase Numata behind the plate, Luis Marte at second base, and then of course our pitcher, Derby Saturday. Of course, Rafael Ortega is hitting the bat fairly well right now. Of course, he did have a call-up in 2016 with the Los Angeles in the market right now for what needs to be done, and getting to the big leagues and staying there. So hopefully this second run for him will work out. So for Jumbo Shrimp coming in this matchup 4-1, it'll be Miller, Jeevers, Jaglio, and then we'll look at the rest of the lineup later. So the Mississippi Braves here in Gulfport, Mississippi at Barnes Canyon Ballpark, as the Mississippi Braves are set to take the field with Derby Saturday, looking for his first Double-A win of his young career, young 20-year-old. And then, of course, the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp on the other side of the field. So there you see Derby Saturday, 1 start, no record, 2.57 ERA, 7 innings done, 6 hits allowed, 2 walks, and 10 strikeouts in that first start on the road against the Montgomery Biscuits. And looks like this young man is ready to roll in start number 2. So here's Brian Miller, a left fielder for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. No record so far this season. Derby Saturday, second start of his Double-A career, but right back to him, as that is going to be an out. out one on the attempted bunt. Miller does have good speed, but just not quick enough to outrun Derby Saturday's arm. So the first out, and here's Jose Jeevers, 286 average, 2 RBIs. And Derby Saturday has a full count and got him looking. So strikeout number 1 for Derby Saturday here in the first inning. Big thing is for him is trying to keep, and here's Eric Jaglio, the first baseman for the Shrimp. No home runs so far this early in the season. And there's a ground ball right to Marte at second base. He'll flip it over to Kelly. 1-2-3 inning. The Mississippi Braves take care of business right off the bat. So Ortega, Jumper, and Seymour due up for the Mississippi. And here's Nick Neidert in his pitch, or third pitch of the at-bat. And he just crushes this one, going for a home run. His third home run of the season. And the Braves lead it 1-0. Doubt about that was what hit off the roof of that building there, and there's the first out. Mario with the nice dive there at third base. And here is Anthony Seymour batting .556 for the Braves. And there's the ball upstairs. 2 balls, 1 strike. You can gladly say Neidert did not want to start the game in that direction, allowing a leadoff home run. And the ball goes foul, so 2 balls, 2 strikes to Seymour. As this will also go foul past the third base coach. And Neidert throws a fastball, curve, and a changeup. Nothing too complicated. And there's the curve, so still foul, 2-2. Wind blown out to right field tonight. Jaglio couldn't get a glove on it there first base, so a base hit and a 1-out single for Seymour. So he continues his very high average, as he has done a good job getting on base so far this game. Before early in the season, he has been able to get on base a lot. And here is Santos batting .190. He is struggling just a little bit with the bat early in the season, and that ball will dip well below the zone. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner is going, fastball, throw down, and he is dead meat at second base. So Seymour caught stealing as he is thrown out trying to steal. He probably would have had better success off the curveball than the fastball, but he is tagged out by Devers. And so 2 away, and Santos now working. And swung him out, struck him out. So Santos goes down. The Braves go down 1-2-3, but not before Ortega gets the Mississippi Braves on the board with this solo shot, leadoff home run. So Braves lead it 1-0. Hey, Mike and Lady, how's it going? Glad you could be here tonight. Stone Garrett leading it off for the Jumbo Shrimp, as Derby Saturday's second start of AA is underway here in the second inning. So you're not too far away from the start. So there's a swing and a strikeout by Stone Garrett. And he is retired, second strikeout of the evening for Derby Saturday. Well, good. So let's take a look at that wicked slider. My gracious, well outside the zone, 8-inch break on that thing. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, and there's a ground ball, but foul. As Thomas Jones as this ball kind of floating towards right field, and the right fielder takes care of the waters, and 2 away. And here's Tyler Stevenson, 267 average, no home runs. And there's a strike on the corner for Derby Saturday. 1 ball, 2 strikes. As he has thrown the ball well so far. As this ball will go foul. Things are going well with me so far. Last week was a little busy, hot weather. What else can you say about it? But other than that, I'm good. And there's a ball inside, so it'll be 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Derby Saturday starting this game after the rotation was realigned on a 2-day rest. So it's really going to be a matter of just how far he goes in this game. As nice throw by the third baseman to Kelly to first base. 1-2-3 inning. As is done here at Barnes Canyon Ballpark. 5, 6, and 7 coming up for the Braves. They lead it 1-0. Hey Ryan, what's going on, my friend? And here is Juan Kelly. 190 average, no home runs, 2 RBIs so far this season. And both of you are just in time for Derby's Saturday second start of his minor league career. As he is opposing Nick Niter. So 2 balls, 1 strike. As that is going to be an easy fly to left, 1 away. So Kelly hit the ball like a button, but just right at the left fielder. Maybe a little bit more the other way, that's probably in the gap. But 1 away there, and here is Drew Waters, the right fielder. 1 ball, 1 strike, as this ball will go outside with a curve. So 2 balls, 1 strike. As this is slapped and caught. So 2 away. For a minute there I thought might have a chance to get down, but just floated up there a little bit too long. And that ball just kind of seemed to just hang up there, and so 2 away. And here's Chase Numata, the catcher, and then Luis Amarte to follow if he gets on. And okay, so the ball, even though it's right there in the zones, ruled the ball by the umpire. And this, oh, what a play by Niter. And gets through the first 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Braves. So 7, 8, 9 coming up for the Jumbo Shrimp. Mero, Rivera, and Niter. And here's Devin Mero. The third baseman made a great diving play in the first inning at third base. And a nice throw to first to make the first out after the home run. Okay, that's gotta be new. Never had that happen before. swing and miss with the palm ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kind of takes away from the drama, doesn't it? And swing and miss at the slider. So 1 away. Unusual, never had that. Well, this is the only thing I'm going to be doing tonight live. I will be working on more American Truck Simulator, so we'll have videos of that and getting that going. So, like I said, it's going to be a busy night for me. Oh, nice play by the shortstop. Ooh, what a play there. High chopper. He really did a nice play on that. Rivera is retired at first base and 2 away. And here's Nick Neidert, the pitcher. As this is a ground ball right second base. And the throw to first. Nice scoop by Kelly to play it. 1-2-3 inning. So the easy does it. Go the Braves. 8-9-1 due up for the Mississippi Braves. Marte, Saturday, and Ortega. And here is Luis Marte, the second baseman, batting .500 on the season. And he will be facing a full count here. As that is a hit. Oh, nope. Oh, it went over the left fielder's head. No, bad misplay there. And Marte's going to end up at third base. And how will they rule that on the scorekeeper? They'll rule it in E7. So error there. What should have been probably a routine fly ball. He just came up and lost it. Maybe in the lights. As that ball got all the way to the fence. And a nice triple for Marte. And here is Druby Saturday, the pitcher, with a 1-1 count. Chance to drive in an RBI. And boy, ooh, he almost gave it one whale of a shot there as that ball's caught. So 1 away. Yep, oops, is right. And here is Rafael Ortega, solo shot, home run, leadoff home run in the first inning. As he certainly got this game going in the right direction. And 1-1 count on him. Ooh, horrendous swing with the curveball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Neidert he can throw a dandy curve. Ball upstairs, so 2 balls, 2 strikes. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. And the ball outside with the changeup. So count is full to Ortega. Almost like you maybe would much rather put him on base than pitch to him at this point. As this ball is going to be a fly ball, as Marte is going to hum home with the RBI. So Ortega drives home his second RBI of the game. Solo shot, then sac fly. Marte comes in to score easily. And here's Nicholas Shumpert, shortstop. Dandy play he made half an inning ago on that high chopper. And nice throw to first base to retire Rivera. As this ball is right at the left fielder. So I'll tell you, some dandy hits going on here, just going to pretty much the outfielders. But another run comes across for the Braves. They are up 2-0. Thanks to 1 error in the inning. And here is Brian Miller, the left fielder, as he is the leadoff batter for the Jumbo Shrimp. Jumbo Shrimp coming in this game 4-1 on the season. As the Braves coming in this game 3-2, as they lost their last game of the 5-game series with the Montgomery Biscuits got shut out 2-0, and then had a day off, and then home here, in which they're now first game of a 5-game set against the Jumbo Shrimp. As he'll pop this one up. They were right to third base, one away. Marseille will take care of it. Actually, not Marseille. But he'll take care of it, one away. And here's Jose Devers, the shortstop. Batting .267, 0 for 1 in the game so far. As this ball just goes foul. Heck of a try there by the third baseman. As jammed him with the slider. And nice catch by the man behind the plate, 2 away. Yep, and we will take the run a little bit at a time. And here is Eric Giglio, first baseman for the Jumbo Shrimp. As Drew Saturday throws that one up a little bit high, so 2 balls, 2 strikes. And caught him with the splitter. 1-2-3 inning for Drew Saturday. He is pitching a dandy. So still, middle of the 4th inning, Braves up 2-0 on Jacksonville. And here's Anthony Seymour, the center fielder, 1 for 1. Single in the 1st inning, and then caught stealing. Trying to get to second base. As this ball is going to be caught in center field, 1 away. So the wind was blowing towards right field, but now, yeah, it is about right field corner at 4 miles an hour, so it is kind of blowing a little inwardly. Full count here to Santos, as he'll foul this one off the third baseman. And there's the ball. Okay. All right, Ryan, will do. And we'll check you later there, my friend. And hopefully I'll be able to catch it during my recordings of American Truck Simulator. And so first base taken on the walk, so 1 out. And here is... Oh, really? You think this man's going to be stealing with 48 speed? So Kelly, the first baseman, at first base. That's hilarious. As Kelly got a little right on that one, but the ball will go foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As that, well, Santos had to wait for the ball, make sure it didn't hit him. So he'll just scurry up to second base and stay there. So first and second, Kelly with a nice hit there, getting past Giglio, the first baseman. Make sure the ball didn't hit him. And here's Waters, the right fielder. 2 on, 1 out, 2-1 count to Waters. Ooh, fastball. Now, decent speed on the bases right now. And that is just a cue shot to short. A little behind the back, but Waters runs well. He'll beat it out. So they'll just get the runner at second, 2 away. That was a cue shot. Nice flip behind the back there to the second baseman, but just not in the nick of time. So 2 away. And here is Numata, the catcher. Chance to drive in and run here with 2 away. As he'll ground this to second base, as that will take care of the Braves here in the 4th inning. So 5th inning would go. 4, 5, and 6 due up. Yes, he is. And here's Stone Garrett, struck out in the 2nd inning in the right fielder. So Derby Saturday so far in his 2nd start doing pretty well on the mound right now. Because I don't expect him, if he can get through this inning, then he'll be lined up for the decision. As the ball goes outside on the slider, 2-2, or a full count. As this ball will go foul. So still a full count. And got him with the fastball, so struck him out. 3rd strikeout of the evening for Derby Saturday, as he is really on point so far in this game. And here's Thomas Jones, 0 for 1 in the game, and he's batting .091, so talk about a very, very slow start. As this ball will go foul. And just to check the lineups real quick, Jones, who's plays center field, Stevenson behind the plate on deck, then Merrow at 3rd, Rivera at 2nd for Jacksonville. And then, of course, our Mississippi Braves, Ortega, Shumpert, Seymour, Santos at 3rd, Kelly at 1st, Waters at right, Yamato behind the plate, and Marte at 2nd. And I was wrong on strikeouts, as Derby Saturday has 5 strikeouts in this game so far. He is proving to be quite the challenge, as this will be a fly ball right to right field, 2 away. Waters takes care of that one, so 2 away. There's the line score so far: 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error by Jacksonville, which led to that run. So neither, no doubt, will not get credited for the earned run. And here's Stevenson, the catcher, as he'll knock this one. It's a full count to him. 3-2. As well, there is the first hit of the game for Jacksonville. As the first baseman Kelly could not quite get to it, so first hit of the game for Jacksonville. So nice little slice off the bat, and here is Devin Morrow, the 3rd baseman. And right to 3rd, Santos, nice glove, 1-2-3 inning. And that, away we go with the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. He hit it on the dime, but nice play by the 3rd baseman to get it. 8-9-1 due up for the Braves. And here's Luis Marte. Got the 3rd on an error by the left fielder. And a 3-0 count to him. He'll take the walk. So Marte will take the walk. Derby Saturday will be due up. So Neidert with his 2nd walk of the game. And here is Derby Saturday, 0 for 1, lined out in the 3rd. Spaceman made a nice grab on that one, otherwise he would have had an RBI out of that shot. And a 1-1 count for Derby Saturday. As curve goes outside, 2-1. Yep, they did get 1 hit, broke up the no-no. And Derby Saturday, one nice little cue shot into center field for a base hit. So 2 on, no outs. Well, we knew Derby had hit the ball. He did it well in a Super Mega Baseball League, so he delivers here with a nice hit. And here is the most dangerous man, Juan Ortega. And there's a curve for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yep, rally, rally, rally. Runners lead off, and Ortega, ball will go foul. Just barely. 1-2. As this ball gets past the catcher, he'll throw third. Just no chance on doing that. He could not handle the pitch. The runners move up. 2-2 count. Stevenson just a little bit of trouble with that curve, bouncing right past him as the runners move up to second and third. So take away the chance for a double play. As this ball will go into the seats. Still 2-2. As again a foul ball. So still 2 balls, 2 strikes. As the ball goes outside, full count. So Shumpert on deck. As that is going to be a base hit, and Ruby Saturday runs well. So he is going to make it home with no trouble, and it's 4-0. And so far in this game, Juan Ortega has driven in all of the RBIs in this game, as he is certainly proving to be a very tough out to deal with for the Mississippi Braves. And here is Shumpert. 1-1 count to him. Ortega at first base. The ball with the change. 1-2-1. 70 pitches already here in the 5th inning. My goodness, you are burning through some pitches there, my friend. As that almost got away from the first baseman. That would have been Ortega. And jigging hard for second. The runner going as he will get. Oh my goodness. Ortega tagged out at second base. Nice throw by Stevenson, the catcher. So tough break there. So 3-1 count here to Shumpert. And count is in his favor. Boy, he laces this one. How far is this going? This is going to bounce over the fence for a ground rule double. So his second of the season. As he put a charge in that one. As that ball just bounced and then over the fence for a ground rule double. So here is Anthony Seymour with a chance to drive in the man at second base and make this lead a 5-0 lead and give Druby Saturday some relief. Oh my gracious, talk about just unfortunates in this game. Jacksonville not doing themselves any favors. Wild throw to first base will be an error. E6, their second of the game. And that was nice snag by the shortstop, but not the greatest throw in the world. Jaglio is not 6'11". So Mike Kickham will now enter the game as Neidhart's day is done, as he was up to 80 plus pitches. So there's the bio on Kickham. 6'4", 220, 31 years old. He might just be a minor leaguer for life. Lefty. So 1-2 count. Runners at second and third. And Santos strikes out on the nice slider. And fastball, and then a nasty slider as we saw there against Santos. As this will be fly ball to center field. 1, 2, 3 inning, but the Braves come across with 2 on 1 error. And the Jumbo Shrimp coming up. And here is Yadiel Rivera, as he had a bouncer in which the shortstop made a nice play, threw him out on. As this is going to be a base hit, second hit of the game for the Jumbo Shrimp. So only the second hit allowed off Druby Saturday in this game. He's been pitching a very decent game. And here's Kickham, the pitcher. As he is looking to nice throw to second. And they'll get the lead runner. Kind of taken out of the books of Japanese baseball. They kind of play the same way. So 1 away. And here's Brian Miller, the left fielder, 0 for 2 in the game. He popped out the first time. Druby Saturday probably seeing the end of his night at the end of this inning. As his energy level's getting a little bit low. So Jason Hirsch up in the bullpen. And strikeout kicking. So strikeout number 6 for Druby Saturday, as he has really been pitching well in this game. Second start. Tell you one thing, this young man continues the hot streak he's been on right now. He is going to be up in AAA and nothing flat. And this ball slicing, oh my goodness, past the left fielder. And that is going to get the runner all the way to home. And breaks the scoreless streak. So 4-1, Jeevers with a double. And that ball really just sliced away from the left fielder. And next thing you know, he's at second base with a double and an RBI in this game. And here is Eric Jaglio, the first baseman. 3-1 count to him. Druby Saturday with a strike, with a splitter, and I'd seen that thing was a dandy. And right to Kelly, the first baseman, and 1, 2, 3 innings. So 1 run comes across. Druby Saturday gets tagged for 1 run, but he gets 6 innings in the books. Nicely done now, as the Braves lead it 4-1. And here Drew Waters, the right fielder, 0 for 2 in the game. Lined out and grounded out the first 2 times. And Jason Hirsch will be coming in the 7th inning. So Druby Saturday, really a good job on the mound in his second start on 2 days rest. Snelton and Rueda is up in the bullpen. And 2-2 count. And this is a blood shot, but nice catch by the third baseman, Navarro. So Waters hit it on the dime, but right at Navarro. And here's Chase Numata, a switch hitter. Yeah, catcher switch hitter.
Nope, that's a ball.
And the ball is on the inside, so 2 balls, 1 strike. And the ball downstairs, 3-1. So at this point of Numata, yeah, I think he would take a walk. Especially with the start he's had so far this season, 118 start. And there's a base hit to help raise the average. So 3-1 count. He had the green light whether to hit or not, and he found the pitch he wanted. So base hit there. Nice hit there, and it is now. And here is Marte, the second baseman. As he'll fly this one right to center field. So two-way. And here is the pitcher, Drew Saturday, but the manager is going to call him back and put in Luis Valenzuela. So Luis Valenzuela will come in and pitch it for Drew Saturday. So Drew Saturday, as we can say now, his day is officially done. Or his night is officially done. So Valenzuela, lefty versus lefty matchup here.
Nope.
There's a ball upstairs with the fastball. Yeah, okay. Looks like it's in the zone to me, but ball 2-1. And a slider there, ground ball to second. Oh my gracious, they are having issues tonight. Can't handle it. Valenzuela beats it out, no chance at second base, and Rivera his third error tonight. Oh my gracious, this has not been a game for him. It's been a game for him to forget, and here is Rafael Ortega. I don't know why I keep saying Juan Ortega. As this is caught by the left fielder. 1, 2, 3 innings, so no damage done except the error, and that's been it. 4, 5, and 6 due up for the Jumbo Shrimp. Braves lead it 4-1. And here is the tail of the tape. The score line so far: 1 in the first, 1 in the third, 2 in the fifth. Jacksonville got 1 in the sixth for a 4-1 lead for the Braves, but 3 hits for the Jumbo Shrimp, and also 3 errors in the game tonight. But not very uncommon for a team that's in first place at 4-1 to have that many errors in one game. Here's Jason Hirsch, third appearance of the season, no record, 3 innings done, 4 strikeouts. As you can see, he is very, very good against righties. He has some good pitches though: sinker, slurve, or changeup, and a fastball. Sinker being his best pitch. And there's a slurve downstairs, so 3 balls, 1 strike. So he's got to find the plate here against Stone Garrett. And there he does, full count. There's the manager of the Jumbo Shrimp, hoping his guys can rally here. As dandy of a slurve, but ball goes foul. As this ball will also go foul. Still 3-2. As ball 4 with the changeup. So first walk for Jason Hirsch. And that will put Stone Garrett on the base path with no outs. And here's Thomas Jones, 0 for 2 in the game. As the averages struggles for him. As there is nice play. There's 1, there's 2. Nicely tailor-made double play for the Braves. So nicely done there. Nice slurve there. Gets the ground-inducing double play. Nice backhand by the shortstop over to Marte. Over to Kelly for the double play. And Stevenson at the plate now, also with a full count. And got him with the sinker. Nicely done there. Stevenson retired. Hirsch gets out of what could have been a problem, becomes nothing. So the Braves still lead at 4-1. 7th inning stretch here in Gulfport. And here's Nicholas Shumpert, 1 for 3 in the game, double in the 5th inning. 1 for 2 in the game. As the ball goes downstairs, 2-2 count to him. As that, oh, what a catch by the shortstop, Rivera. Boy, he is really playing a good game. As he, that looked like a line drive base hit, and he just goes up there and snags it. Nice play there. Devers, excuse me, not Rivera. Devers. Nice play by Devers there at short. And here is the center fielder, Anthony Seymour, who it's got stealing in the first inning. And the ball goes outside with a slider. So full count. Santos on deck, batting 174, but has 4 RBIs. And this ball will go foul. Can't really, I mean, probably would have been a ball, just can't take any chances with a full count. As the ground ball right to Devers again. Rolls over to Jaglia at first base, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Gilberto Santos.
And here's Gilberto Santos over 2 in the game with a triple. Oh, pops. This one really got a late swing on that one. As the catcher Stevenson takes care of it. 1, 2, 3 innings. So 8th inning we go. Mississippi Braves still lead it 4-1. And here's Devin Marrow, third baseman, 0 for 2 in the game. As he will face off. Ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. As Hirsch was hoping he'd catch the corner with that slurve. And got him there with the slurve again. 2 away. Oh, first out of the inning. So Hirsch really pitching here in relief. And that's why he has absolutely allowed nothing on the board on his ERA. And here is Rivera. Nice play by Kelly. He'll step on the bag at first. 2 away. Nice stretch there.
Number 60, your attention please.
And then, of course, the leadoff batter, Brian Miller, in case he gets on. As this ball will go foul. Looking for his 3rd save of the season after blew the save against the Biscuits in his last appearance. So hopefully he can nail things down a bit better in the 9th. As the quick throw to first. My goodness, he runs well. And that was just kind of a little daylily throw. So Pompey runs it out. Santos just kind of thought he had all day in the world. Should have hurried that one. And Pompey does run well. And here is Brian Miller, 0 for 3 in the game. Struck out in the 6th inning last time he was up. And he is facing a 2-1 count. As this nice play, heck of a play by the shortstop. But won't get him, but my goodness, that just prevented Pompey from reaching 3rd base in case that ball went into the outfield. So, cool jumper, what a play. So 1st and 2nd, and here's Jose Devers. The shortstop 1 for 3 with a double. And the problem is now, with the bullpen, your only lefty is the closer. So you kind of just have to work this out. Best of your ability here. As the ball goes outside, 2-2. As the ball inside, so full count here. And Jason Hirsch really running into trouble here. The runner's going, popped him up. Either the center fielder or Shumpert will take care of it. Shortstop, 1-2-3 inning. Ooh, got out of potential trouble there for Hirsch. So 5, 6, and 7 do it for the Braves. Bottom of the 8th inning. It's still 4-1.
Your attention, please.
And here's DJ Snelton, his 4th appearance of the season. 1-0 record, no saves. Pre-high ERA, 8.10. And here's Juan Kelly, 1 for 3 in the game, the first baseman. And so Juan Kelly, 1-1 count to him. Face Nelson, who is coming up with a fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a slurve. As a little bit on the inside for the slurve. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. As popped him up. So this will be easily caught, 1 away by the center fielder.
Now batting, right fielder.
And here is the right fielder, Drew Waters, 0 for 3 in the game, lying down in the 6th inning. So everybody's been really hitting the ball well in this game, just right at people. And swing and miss with the changeup. So Dylan Baker and Ojeda still up in the bullpen. As this is right in the center field for a base hit, so Drew Waters gets himself in the hit column with a nice hit there. No chance for the pitcher to do much of anything with that one. And that was a nice single there, and a full count to the catcher, Namada. And a full count. And what a play by the first baseman, and then with the tag gets the out, and it gets the double play. 1, 2, 3 innings. So 3, 4, and 5 for the Shrimp as the Braves head to the 9th. And here is Eric Jaglio for 3 in the game. And here is A.J. Minter, his 4th appearance of the season, 1-0 record, 2 saves. He's blown 1 save. 4 innings pitched, 6 strikeouts for him. And as you can see, his average against lefties, very, very good. 143. Has a dandy slider that runs away from you, can't be trouble. And then a 2-seam fastball. And the manager is going to get Jacob Webb up in the bullpen just in case he does have 1 save this season. That was in extra innings in the Montgomery Biscuits game. And that ball will go foul, so Jaglio will try it again. Winter trying to nail this save. And Jaglio strikes out. 1 away. Nice slider there from A.J. Minters.
Number 8.
So 1 away, and here's Stone Garrett, 0 for 2 in the game as he walked in the 7th inning. And what could have been a very dangerous inning for the Jumbo Shrimp. And slider kind of below the zone, but a swing and a miss, 1 and 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch popped this one up, and this is going to be caught in center field. So 2-way. 2 away, and here's Thomas Jones, the center fielder, 0 for 3 in the game, as he is the last hope for the Jumbo Shrimp. And a 1-1 count for him. And a really early swing at that slider, so 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yep, 1 more indeed. A.J. Minter trying to nail down his 3rd save. And he does. So 1, 2, 3 innings. Minter does the job. Derby Saturday gets the win, his first of his Double-A career. So nicely done there for the Mississippi Braves, coming back home and getting back in the win column after dropping that last game of that 5-game set against the Biscuits of Montgomery. So there's Derby Saturday. Yep, his first win. His first win of his Double-A career. And like I said, this young man, if he continues to, as we saw him in Super Mega Baseball, if he continues having the starts he does here, I tell you, it will not be long before he moves up to AAA. Yep, so nicely done there. Derby Saturday going 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 run that was earned, 6 strikeouts for him, as a young man who is coming off pitching on 2 days rest and comes in and gives us 6 innings out of that effort, 6 strikeouts, and A.J. Minter getting the save in the 9th. Nick Niter will take the loss. He's 1 of 1 on the season, 4 in the third innings, pitched 6 hits, 4 runs. 3 of those were earned because of 3 errors, 2 walks, and 1 strikeout. So very good game, as we'll take a look at the highlight reel. As you missed this, but Ortega going yard in the bottom of the 1st inning, leadoff home run for Ortega, and that ball is out of here, and it's 1-0 Braves. And then Shumpert, this shot here, but then Merrow, nice diving stop. You may have heard me mention that earlier, and that was it right there. So nice throw the first that kept the Braves right there. 1-0 Ortega with runners. With a runner at third base, hits this sac fly into right field, and then got the RBI out of it. As Santos comes home to score on that play, making it 2-0. And then nice little hit for Stevenson, which was the first hit of the game for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp at that point. Only missed about 30 seconds. And then Ortega lining this hit to center, driving in 2 RBIs in the game. I tell you, he was busy night tonight for him. And then Devers ripping this double to left just out of the reach of the left fielder. And Jacksonville gets their only run of the game. Not that they did not have chances later on in the game, but just could not capitalize on that. On those opportunities. Devers here, this was really where it was really dangerous, as he gets Jacksonville to pop out to Shumpert, ending the threat there, as we had runners at 2nd and 3rd. And then Minters striking out Jaglio, getting the first out. And then Minters again, striking out Jones to end the game with a slider. And 1, 2, 3 innings. So nicely done for the Braves. So Miller for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. They only had 5 hits tonight. So Miller 1 for 4 in the game. Devers 1 for 4 in the game. Stevenson 1 for 3 in the game. And Rivera 1 for 3 in the game, as Devers drove in the only RBI in this game. Kickham actually scored that run. The relief pitcher actually came around and scored that run, as Pompey also got a pinch hit, infield hit, as he was on. And Devers got his 3rd RBI of the season, but Devers with 2 errors. Rivera, Devers with error tonight. Miller with 1, Rivera with 1, 3 errors tonight for Jacksonville. That's the most I've ever seen in a game, and I've been playing MLB The Show for quite a long time. That's the most I've ever seen in one game, was 3 errors by the opposition. But Nider went 4 1/3, 6 hits, 4 runs, 3 earned, 2 walks, and 1 strikeout tonight. Kickham went 2 2/3, 1 hit, 1 strikeout for him. And Snelton gave up 1 hit and nothing else on the board, as that certainly helped the ERA at 6.23. And for Ortega tonight, 2 for 3 tonight, 4 RBIs, all to him, as he scored 1 and drove in 4 RBIs. Scored 1 on the solo shot home run. But he was your best hitter tonight. Marte did score 2 of those runs in the game. He had 1 walk in the game. Derby Saturday also went 1 for 2 in the game. Valenzuela 0 for 1 in the game. But other than that, it was a good game all the way around for the Braves tonight. So Shumpert with his second double, Ortega his third home run. And he drove in 4 RBIs, gives him 9 on the season, plus also a sac fly. Seymour caught stealing, and Ortega was caught stealing. Saturday went 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 run. 1 run earned and 6 strikeouts. And then Hirsch held it in his 2 innings of work, 2 hits, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts for him. And then Minter gets his third save. Very painless 9th inning, unlike the other time where all he had to do was protect 1 run. And we missed that, and he missed that shot. So 3rd save of the season for Minter, 2 strikeouts in the game, as the Mississippi Braves get the win there and will effectively tie for first in the South Division so far early this season. So nothing too remotely big here tonight, but other than that, good game by Derby Saturday, getting his second start, kind of on short notice, but other than that, great job by Derby Saturday. He did start here against the Montgomery Biscuits, but ended up getting a no decision in the game. Here he gets his first win of the season. So he will not start again until, let's see, he'll start here against Tennessee, as he'll face off against Tyler Chatwood in that first start of the 5-game series. So this will be his 3rd start of the season right here against Tennessee. And how will the Mississippi Braves be at that point? Well, we will find out when we get to that point when we see Derby Saturday again. Jasiel De La Cruz will get the start in the second matchup against the Jumbo Shrimp, against Jorge Guzman. And then Joey Wentz will face off against Braxton Garrett. Edward Cabrera will take on Tuki Toussaint. And then the final game of the 5-game battle, Kyle Mueller against Tyler Kolek. So that, and then we'll see Derby Saturday, as I said again, against Tennessee. Not having a great start for Tennessee right now, as they are off to a 1-5 start. So kind of a not what they were hoping for. So the Braves, the Bay Bears, and the Jumbo Shrimp all tied for first place here in the South Division. The Shuckers and the Blue Wahoos are 2-4 so far this early in the season. So that is where we're at. In the North, you have the Travelers and the Cardinals tied at 4-2 in the North, and then the Rough Riders in the TL South at 4-2, with the Missions and the Rockhounds at 3-3. And then the Fighting Phils in the Eastern Division with a 4-3 record on their end. Then the Western with a Curve at 7-0 this season. The Bay Sox at 6-1 so far. They've had a good start. And then the Lookouts at 4-2. The Barons, the Biscuits. The Biscuits are 3-3 right now. They've won their last 2 games in a row. And then the Smokies, there you see our next opposition. They have lost their last 5 in a row. Where will they be at by the time we face them? It'll be interesting to see how all that matchup will be, but we'll see Derby Saturday on that next start. So until that point, that is all we have for tonight. Yep, great game tonight. Braves held their own, most definitely. They held their own in a nice way. And I tell you one thing, as Derby Saturday continues his great pitching he's doing right now, then he is going to find himself in AAA very, very quick. So it'll be interesting. Of course, we did get notice of the amateur draft. Our first selection is the 9th pick, so we did make the top 10. We did make the top 10 in the pick there. So, and I will do that. I will do that. Get some sleep tonight. Also, just to let you know, some exciting news I did find out today. And also some exciting news, some improved graphics, new engines that will be part of the Train-Sim World family. And of course, you know, as I said before, the cool 2020. And I'll be able to bring this over to Train-Sim World too. But the cool thing I found out earlier today is that all the routes that I will be able to do I will be able to determine my starting point and my ending point on a route. So if I want a route to be, you know, relatively short, I can do that. And if I want it to be extra long, then I can also do that. So it's very, very cool. Yes, August 20th, a day before my birthday. My goodness. Yes, I cannot wait myself. It is going to be absolutely exciting when that game drops, and I'll be right here to bring it to you guys, and I cannot wait when that thing gets going. So just that exciting news I just wanted to share with y'all tonight. And also just to let you know, I am working on of course, American Truck Simulator, and I'm also going to be working on Train Simulator, also trying to get some videos out on that. Just have to adjust some things like sound and everything else. I certainly don't want to be drowned it out. And also just to let you know, I kind of had to make some revisions on my truck. And so things are not going to quite look the same as they did before, but you'll still see. But things changed a little bit on the truck, so it won't be too bad. But I can't wait to be able to show you guys once we get everything going there. And yes, it will be a very happy birthday to me, especially with the second game of Train Sim World coming out. Very exciting at this point, so I cannot wait. More awesome stuff to bring to y'all on Diamond Simulation World. So for Diamond's Gaming, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight to everybody. Hope everyone has yourself a good evening. If you can, make it over to Ryan's stream. Not sure when he's going to be on. Maybe he could be on now. So, but if you don't have anything else better to do, go check him out. Give him all the love and support as you guys have shown me. I certainly would appreciate that. And until, yes, and as to answer your question, Mike, see you tomorrow, ? Yes, you will see me tomorrow. So, no doubt. I will be here. So, what will I cover? You will just have to tune in and find out, my friend. So, until then, till tomorrow night, Mike and Lady and everyone else and everywhere else, hope you have yourself a great evening. And as always, tell those closest to you that you love them. And as always, obey the social distancing, wear a mask, protect yourself, because we want to see you here each and every week. Stay well out there, all of y'all too. And as always, keep God number one. God bless everyone. Have yourself a great, great evening. Good night, everybody.